Last session, you steered straight into the storm's throat. Lightning smeared the sky. Waves tried to peel you off the decks, and then the sea lifted a mountain. A crowned colossus turtle shell hung with waterfalls, kraken limbs, dragon skull, and black eyes rose from the chop and split a ship in half with one lazy strike. Kayth, through the spray, caught mast and colors and recognized Varric's vessel. Fear pressed in as that carnivorous jaw opened to a lightless void. Moss kept chanting through the spray, RaRa anchored the crew with shouted calls, and Fizzi rode the helm like a born pilot. The boat bouncing forward like a perfect skipping stone. Then everything lurched. A rogue wave heaved you sideways, and tentacles took hold. But they burned orange, not abyssal black. Sir Scuttlebutt, your giant octopus ally, seized the hull and towed you toward land. Behind you, the Titan's coral crown shimmered and sank, and a triple thump pulsed through your chests. Supernatural, imprinting, and then gone. The storm softened to heavy rain, thunder far off. Scuttlebutt saluted ashore and confessed he dared not brave the island. He'd only followed RaRa's bright yellow coat and your courage. He swam off, leaving you with a battered hull, sea bush tangles and limestone ruins clawing out of the sand beneath tall, sparse canopy jungle trees. RaRa took to the air. Down the beach sat a battered lifeboat, half swamped with torn robes snagged on splinters and supplies strewn from the surf. You pressed a waterlogged note dry. Second convergence allegiance with the reef hook at 38 degrees drift. If the pulse continues, the next window opens with the tide after moonfall. Avoid guardian's teeth unstable. Fizzi translated the sailor's code. Reef hook as a landmark, guardian's teeth as spiked coral. On the map fragment, near a sketched structure, one faded word lingered. Heart. You dragged Mithro's craft higher and quietly sabotaged it for later repair, denying pursuers. From the ruins, fishmen erupted. One hurled a trident past RaRa's face, another leveled a radiant blast that flashed across Moss's chest. Fizzi swelled, Moss to giant stature, with a hiss of... 1 second, everybody.
This is the night of issues, huh?
Apparently.
Yeah, we're going through it.
So, chat, I feel like I should not still have the frightened condition because I shouldn't. So, can I take that off, do you think?
Is that that was from the big sea monster, right?
In the boat, yeah. I did this entire encounter frightened.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Do you think that affected me?
No.
No. No.
Okay, I took it off.
What first level spell did I cast?
Shield.
I did cast a shield. That's the only thing I thought. Thanks for confirming.
Mm-hmm.
We can change our spells at a long rest, right?
It
You
depends on.
can't. You don't have any.
I do.
It should say in your class under spellcasting.
Okay, everybody, so those of you who don't know, when you order medication through Instacart, they require to have to scan your ID before leaving the stuff at your door. So, that's what I had to do. But anyway, I will continue. Sorry about the delay. From the ruins, fishmen erupted. One hurled a trident past RaRa's face, another leveled a radiant blast that flashed across Moss's chest. Fizzi swelled, moss to giant stature, with a hiss of alchemy, and she met the brutes with a flaming blade, battering a hulking foe unconscious rather than killing him, then trading bleeding blows with another. RaRa's whirling dance laid a curtain of slowing magic on a caster that fumbled its hex. Kayth's arrows and mind-forged blades sheared out of shadow, and a conjured spectral trident harried RaRa and Fizzi. Obi barreled in, taking hits to peel foes back. A chorus of croaks rolled from the trees. Frog folk bounded 20 feet onto the walls and set spears punching into scaled hides. Their staff-wielding leader dropped a caster with one precise crack and called out over the rain, "Where are the croak wardens? We're here to help." The ruins fell quiet, the crowned horror somewhere offshore, a pulse-timed window ticking toward moonfall, and a map pointing inland to something called the Heart. Are the croak wardens really here to help? Are the Stormbreakers too late? What's going on with this island? Find out tonight on Coralthea, Waking Fates.
For will rise, their fates entwined, brave and bold. Through the storm and through the night, we'll carve our path, we'll claim our right. With hearts of fire and minds still clear, we'll chase our dreams, our time is here. From humble beginnings, our journey's begun. We'll fight as one till the battle's won.
We are back and ready for this adventure, guys. Okay, so last we left off, the frog people had jumped out from the forest and joined the fight, calling out that they were here to help. With that, they very swiftly took out...
Killed it!
killed the large one and knocked out the smaller one in the quickest of feats of battle ever seen. And we are now left with only one enemy remaining. With that, it goes to a knocked out one's turn, so let me take that away. And then the other one, take that one away. And it brings us to RaRa, as this has just happened.
And it is just the one by Obi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Got it.
run.
God dang. Why is my... Oh, you know what, guys? My graphics accelerator.
Oh, yeah, because we watched Alien Earth.
Not the graphics accelerator.
I'm just finding myself on this.
So that's
map.
what else
There
could
I am.
happen.
No, it's all good.
We're all
I
good.
found myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60 feet, huh? I think.
Now, technically, because that person's passed out, you could walk over them and can see over them.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Because I'm going to try to hit this boy with a starry wisp.
A starry wisp?
Yeah.
A stir
Where'd you
wisp?
get it?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's 40 feet.
That is 40 feet. They will gain 2/3 cover from your spot, unless you're able to move forward one.
No, I moved 30 feet to get there.
Dying.
Can you
hear
fly
me
up and
counting?
over?
Just
Jump
means
up.
Jump up. Jump up, and get down.
Are we worried about this guy getting away? He's going to tell the others.
I'm going next. Not that I'll hit, but
I can't take big steps even though I'm big, so I won't catch up.
You run faster than everybody else.
I can't take big steps though. Gigantica, was that her name? She took big fucking steps.
Big fucking steps. See, the bigger you are, the slower you are, though. So
No.
you
You're
can
like
cover,
five,
cover a
four,
farther distance in less steps, but still takes the same amount of time.
No, it doesn't.
No.
What are we doing, RaRa?
Did the number come up? I missed.
A miss. That is a miss, unfortunately. So RaRa, you will cast out your Starry Wisp in hopes of hitting that creature who is just slightly behind the barricade in front of you. And just as you potentially expected, it is a miss. Kind of a hard shot. Anything else for RaRa?
One is getting away, Kayth. Kill it, guy. Don't get him. Get him.
Okay.
Get
That
him.
brings us to
Is that an
Kayth.
inspiration?
Hmm.
Did you inspire me? Is that what that was? Okay.
I gave you a get him.
Get him, num num num, get him.
Nom, 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 nom.
All right. I'm going to. Come on. I'm going to move around this corner if Roll20 would actually do what I want it to do.
Your graphics accelerator's probably off.
On his phone.
I'm going to go
Settings, man.
5, 10,
Oh, you guys are so
15,
small. Like little
20.
ants.
and then I'm going. Oh well, I'm going to hide. No, I'm not going to hide. This one I only had like 12 AC, right? Oh no, but he has shield. Maybe did he use his reaction last turn?
No,
That's
I
been
don't think so.
1,000 years.
Okay, I'm gonna hide before I run out of that corner. So let me roll that. Stealth check. That's a 17 to hide. And then I'm going to shoot it with my longbow. Sharpshooter. Yeah, yeet. Okay. Okay, and I'll reroll the 19. Okay, so that is a 21. 5, so
16.
21.
I like that we just have to
16.
believe him.
Does that hit?
You can check it
16?
in
Yeah,
D&D
I
Beyond.
just checked it, yeah. 16.
I have
will
an
hit.
inspiration I can add after.
A
I
16
think.
will hit.
So, okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
So that
oh, wait,
is 11
16.
plus my sneak attack.
16.
Change
Hold
this
on.
pulling
Math,
some shit.
math,
He's
math,
pulling
math, math. 5.
You look at
Shield!
you look
Shield!
at the
A shield!
I'm gonna roll my inspiration.
Okay.
you're my inspiration.
So that adds. So that would be 18. Does that still hit or no?
Yeah, it's just hits.
Okay. So that is 31 points of damage.
That thing is dead.
Kayth will launch an arrow across the battlefield into this fish person.
Through the shield.
It'll break the magical barrier as the arrow flies through, slamming into its neck, and the creature will fall. That will
Whoop.
take us out of
Okay.
combat.
Kayth, I think you accidentally killed that one.
Accidentally?
Yeah, you were aiming for its knee, right?
Yeah.
So that will end the combat. Let me actually figure out what I want to do here. Oh no, this still works. Okay. Just want to turn this down a little. So you will watch as the arrow flies through and end the combat. As it does, you will watch Moss. As you look to your side, you will see the staff wielding. Oh, mother. The staff wielding. There we go. The staff wielding Croak Warden, as he calls himself, pick up his staff off of the knocked out fish person in front of them, sort of shake it a little bit to get whatever gook from the fish man on off of it. You'll watch as the 3 frogs will stand atop of the wall still, sort of waiting for commands, but they'll sort of stand with their spears to their side. He will adjust and look over towards you, and then look up at your very, very tall self, and say, "Hello, my name is Bojabip."
It's at about this time, DM, that Fizzi's going to break concentration with enlarge, and Moss is going to start to shrink.
Nice. So as he says that and closes his eyes to bow and looks back up, you are shrinking back down to size. And he will make his way over to you guys as he announces his name.
What's your name, Bolshevik?
My name is Boja Pip. I am the Crooksayer.
Okay, guys, so we're just all gonna agree to not call this Croak Warden by its name, right?
Boja.
We had it all under control, you know. You killed that. And Kayth, I saw you kill that one back there.
I did. They tried to kill us.
We don't know why. We might be in their homeland. They might be protecting something.
Well,
They tried to kill us.
I can answer all of your questions. I have come. It seems as though you may have had it under control, yes, but we are here to come find you and bring you back to our village. The princess would like to speak with you.
The princess.
Did you hear that? We get to talk to a princess.
We're actually gonna politely decline, thank you.
What?
No.
Wait, why?
Kayth, you were the one who said we have important business here. Aren't we looking for
Well, they
your...
might know.
Your conversation stopped. What, are you... hello?
Are there any other
Must be
people
what?
at your village?
Yes. There
Who
are
came from
many
the
of
boat?
us.
No, like us.
Outsiders.
Oh, currently there are no outsiders in our village. You are the first outsiders that we have approached at the princess's behest.
Why did the princess want an audience with us?
It's a bit lot to explain right now, but essentially, she saw your great druid and demanded that we bring her to the village so that she could speak to her.
We're gonna have to politely
Moss.
decline.
Moss!
We are on the trail
Specifically
of
for you.
some outsiders that came to this island as well. We're in chase, actually.
You will see him
So,
sort of step back for a moment. You are with them?
What? No. We are chasing them.
Chasing
I'm-
them.
Yeah, one of them's like Kayth Sachs.
No, he's just a person that is up to no good and have no.
Ex-boss.
Exactly, ex-boss.
You don't listen to anything I say, do you? Okay. Do you? Is it? You seem aware of these people.
We, Croak Wardens, are currently aware of the other outsiders. Yes. It is another reason why we have come to bring you to the village.
Okay, well, it seems then we lie a little bit more than we thought, Moss. We might want to at least hear what the princess has to say. She might be able to give us more information, so we can have more information going into whatever chaos is coming to us.
Yeah, she asked for you specifically, too.
I don't
Yeah,
like that.
She did. She saw your display of powerful druid magic when you spoke to the octopus.
I did do that.
Yes.
That's a very difficult spell, actually.
You can do it in 5 seconds.
Shh.
You too are a powerful druid.
Oh no, I'm not a druid. I'm a dancer.
Oh, a dancing druid then.
Moss, are there dancing druids?
Sure. Of course.
I'm a dancing druid.
Wonderful. There are strength in numbers. You'll hear the frogs on the wall. Strength in numbers.
I hate it here.
Well, it seems like we have no time to waste. So
I feel like
We're
we have
already
plenty
going.
of time to waste.
we have no
Wow.
time that we should be wasting.
Well, what about these knocked out fish creatures?
Yeah, what about these knocked out fish creatures?
Well, we can put them out of their misery. They are being controlled by a great and powerful entity against their will.
Is it the big thing in the ocean?
No, that
Oh.
is certainly not an evil entity.
I told you the turtle was not an evil entity.
But when threatened, can become one. And when controlled, a devastating one.
Part-time
Okay,
evil
so-
entity.
You're saying that these things are being controlled against their will, so they don't deserve to die.
Well, I guess it depends on how you feel about demon-esque entities.
They're gone.
I don't know anything about
I
that.
will say, thinking that you can save them is a noble thought. How, I have no idea, as we have been fighting them for many of centuries.
Did you hear that, Moss?
Yeah, I heard that.
They are named the Sahawajin.
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 Do you
Oh,
remember when we got the most
Sahawajin.
fearsome beast in the cave to push our boat?
She's got a point. Fizzi would have killed us all if it wasn't for Sir Scuttlebutt. No offense, Fizzi.
That's all right, RaRa.
Okay, well, take us to your leader, I guess.
Wonderful. We shall move this way. And you hear the frogs on top. Move this way.
Can I, take a second to look over the dead one and the knocked out one that are laying next to each other to see if, I can see a difference? Like, if one looks visibly possessed or something?
Yeah. This is your choice. You can make either an Arcana or a Medicine check. It's up to you. Or even a Nature, I would allow.
While all this is going on, Obi's gonna fix himself.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
23.
As you look over these two beings, or Sahawajin, they both look... It's hard to tell something is being possessed, necessarily, but you can, however, tell through the one that's knocked out that they seem to have a sort of like a sort of uncontrollable nature to them. Something that would sort of be the equivalent of a shark smelling blood in the water. It sort of does it out of instinct. Yeah. I think that's the best explanation for it.
How long have you guys been fighting these,
The Sahawajin. We have been fighting
that's what
them
I
for
said.
centuries. A few hundred years.
What were they like before that?
Well, they didn't exist here. You guys are starting to West Wing it, by the way. Well, they did not exist here beforehand. They came with the drowned one.
The drowned one. Ooh. That's spooky.
His name is Nurazel, the drowned memory.
Nirazel, the drowned memory. RaRa's like, as she's going, she's like pulling up grasses and like grabbing leaves and flowers and getting like an armful of things.
You see, the Saharajan are Nurazol's teeth. They gnash at all things. They have no patience for puzzles, only blood. To them, every stranger is an offering.
You said Narazol's teeth?
Correct, like Nurazol's attack dogs. He controls them, his scaled army.
And that's the demon?
No, he is far worse than a demon. He is an entity. An entity who has older than your empires.
I don't know. Kayth is pretty old.
How old?
200 and... I tend to lose count. 251 this year?
Basically
Much,
ancient.
much older.
RaRa, are you picking flowers to look like a druid?
Norazol is...
Well, I just wanted to, be able to blend in. So, I've got some things in mind.
You
Norazol
should pick them
has...
at the root.
Oh. Rips flower out of the ground by the root.
Norazol has hungered for the heart for a long time.
What's the heart?
What?
The heart of Theric Mole. All of you hear a click in your head.
Theric Mole is
as that name means something to you.
Is the octopus.
What?
The sea monster.
The creature outside of the island.
Mm-hmm.
It is a reincarnation of Theric Mole.
Knew it. Pretty much the best at this.
Well, I'm glad. We need more powerful druids if we are to stop Nerazol.
Yeah.
Though you hear the frogs go, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Peanut gallery.
Peanut, not peanut, peanut, nut, peanut, nut. As the frogs harmonize that back and forth. And then they
Fizzi's
stop.
just snapping along.
And then they just stop.
This is why I meditate.
You use the old ways of meditation? Do you have a sound rock?
I do.
Oh, you must come from a great line of druids then.
I sure do.
Oh, our princess is
So
going to be very happy. Many in the village are not entirely enthused about bringing you in, but she insisted. I myself have a few reservations, but after seeing your abilities, I'm getting more warm to the idea.
I myself have a few reservations.
So, are you... is your people native to this island, or...
We Croak Wardens have been here for centuries. We were here when the first druids were here. We are powerful.
Did they come out of a
protectors.
tree?
I do not have any first-hand knowledge of the druids myself. But I'm sure as a powerful druid yourself, if you could, then they could.
Yeah, I can do that.
But we are heirs of the first guardians.
And what were you here to guard?
The heart.
A fair mall.
It kind of seems like you didn't do very well.
We have been doing very well for the last centuries. It is only now that we have a worry as these new outsiders have brought their way in. Most outsiders are not able to make it past our early puzzles and traps. But this one, he carries with him the stench of Nerizul.
That's probably Kayth's ex.
Kayth, what's an Nerizul?
I recognize that name at all, Hunter?
No.
Nerizul, the drowned memory.
No
Forgotten
history
one.
check?
You don't. You don't recognize it at all.
Nice. Well, no, I don't recognize that name at all, RaRa.
So it's not an
Nerizul,
elf thing.
I don't believe so. He was here before the elves. Nerizul, the drowned memory, is an aboleth, older than empires. It remembers the sea before there was land. It cannot touch the heart itself, but it does not need to. All it requires is a hand willing to reach where it cannot. And we believe he is using these outsiders. He is taking a liking to this one more than others ever have.
And
Probably
what sort
because
of
he's a-
relationship do you have with this Aboloth?
A bad one.
Hmm.
He is the enemy, the great
Why do you
evil looking to destroy the world.
Why do you seem to think druids can help?
Because druids were the first guardians. They were the ones who gave us this post. We were here to uphold their memory and their charge. If you are a powerful druid, then you are one to be trusted. There is a pause in your voice. Are you meditating?
Yeah.
She's
Takes a
always
lot to-
meditating.
Build up her power.
Oh, I see. Well, the village is just up ahead. And you all will continue forward following Bochapip, along with the three harmonizing frogs. Essentially, like, whenever there's a sentence
What
that's
are
sort
you?
of
What
like...
are your earnings?
Essentially, whenever there's like a sentence that ends with a little bit of a pause, they'll take it and sort of like harmonize to it and do a little song.
I want to know who these singing frogs are. What are your names?
We're
They have taken a vow of silence of conversation.
Vow
only
of silence
speak-
my ass.
A vow of silence of conversation. They only speak to resonate the words spoken by us, the Croak Wardens, or powerful druids.
your
Follow-up
friends?
question. Why the fuck did you bring them to the fight?
They are powerful fighters. They are my... oh my gosh, what's the word?
Entourage.
No, yeah, sure. They are my entourage.
I hate it.
They follow me wherever I go.
Okay.
Do they have names?
Yes, they do. This
Are
one.
they forbidden? Oh,
This one. I guess I should have done that, huh? This one is Pad. And he'll sort of do a little curtsy.
return that.
This one is Jump. Does a little curtsy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This one is Tie. And they do a little curtsy. It's Pad Jump Tie.
Pad jump tie. He didn't fully miss the opportunity.
Usually these two stand next to each other and it's Pad Tie Jump, but they've changed their order today.
How
It's nice
far
to
away
meet-
is your village?
It is just up ahead, as I had said a moment ago.
Oh, seems far.
I am only trying to make good conversation. But you all will continue to follow Bojapip, and eventually the river winds like a silver serpent throughout the jungle. Its waters thick with mist. After following Bojapip's croaking chant through the undergrowth, you emerge into a clearing where the trees themselves become homes. High above the riverbank, rope bridges stretch from trunk to trunk, forming a village suspended in the canopy. Lanterns of glowing swamp glass sway gently, casting shifting green light across platforms shaped from woven reeds. You catch glimpses of golden eyes blinking down at you from the shadows. Dozens of frogs crouched along branches and walkways, their throats pulsing in rhythmic croaks that echo like a chorus. Bojapip raises his staff and leads you up a ladder of knotted vines, the wood groaning underfoot as you step onto the high platforms. The air is rich with the scent of moss and river mist, and the steady song of frogs fill the air. At the far end of the largest platform, a figure waits, draped in woven lily petals and adorned with bone charms. Princess Lily the Twice Ribbit stands proud. Her posture regal, despite the wide grin that betrays her frog nature. With a bow that is more courtly than any you've seen in Tapas, she spreads her arms. "Welcome, travelers," she croaks in a surprisingly elegant tone. "You stand in the boughs of the croak wardens. May your words carry truth, and your steps bring no discord to the heart we guard." And I realize I want to change the music. Now that we are in a much nicer area. I need... Hunter the dummy forgetting what he wants. Let's do this one. And then we'll also add in a little Actually, this works. This works. So is she... Oh, and I also are going to give you guys... This isn't the exact village, but it's a close representation.
Damn, I was hoping for inspiration.
Are these tree houses or what?
Yeah,
they're
essentially. They're like...
Ewok village.
Yeah,
Oh, I do
kinda.
have inspiration.
These frogs live in trees.
So as you all stand in front of Princess Lily the Twice Ribbit, she sort of gives you a little curtsy and says what she says, and then looks back up to await your response.
Fizzi
Well, you've
will give the
probably
most
heard of
cordial
me.
bows and kind of like hit Obi to do the same.
Obi like sort of has to adjust his legs in order to bow. He'll get there eventually.
I throw out a perfect curtsy, and you probably heard of me before. I'm RaRa Chiro. Pretty big deal in the bardic scenes here in Coralthea.
I thought you were a druid.
I said I was a dancer.
Princess, this one is also a druid. You too are a druid?
I guess I am.
Oh, this is wonderful news. This just adds to the reason why we brought you here. We were hoping for powerful saviors.
That's
Your Highness.
us.
I am Fizziwick Fizzbang of the famous Fizzbangs, and I'm an inventor and an engineer.
It is wonderful to meet you. I do not know of these Fizzbangs, and I do not know of the Chiros, but alas, you travel with powerful druids, so you must be important.
I think
My name
this
is Kayth.
island may be a little dated.
Of course, this is Moss, our powerful druid that you asked for specifically.
I did.
I'll nudge Moss forward.
I saw you speak to the octopus with such ease.
Yeah,
me.
we know each other from way back.
Oh. You see a couple of other frogs that are like, oh. Tell us, where do you hail from? Where did you gain your ability?
Anyway, this is Kayth.
I kill things and other things.
I really tried to get him to not kill
We're really having trouble housebreaking him.
I'm an archaeologist as well.
They
So I'm
hear
kind
you
of-
say the, like, I kill things and stuff, and a couple of the frogs are like, Oh,
I'm an archaeologist as well.
Calm down, calm down.
And I sort of summon my psychic daggers in my hand.
Some of the frogs are like,
Do this.
Well, the four of you certainly seem capable. Do the four of you know what is happening on our island? Has
No.
Bojapip informed you?
There's a bad thing that's controlling other bad things, and then there are bad people who washed up on the island who are being controlled by the bad thing. Is that the general idea?
Looks around to the other frogs who are like, very, like, you said that, and they're like, what? And the princess is like, yes, that is almost to the exactness of what's going on. And the frogs are like, what? Oh, okay. I knew that you all would be right for the job.
Because
What
we're
is the job?
first people to land here.
Say that again.
Because we're the first people to land on this island.
No, you are certainly not the first people to land on this island. No, there have been many outsiders before you, but none of them have been able to leave, unfortunately.
Well, guys, none of them have been able to leave.
And also-
Why?
Well, outsiders who come here tend to try and look for treasures they shouldn't be looking for. And when they come across our puzzles and traps that guard the heart, they fall short. However, these other outsiders seem to be solving our puzzles and traps quickly and with ease. So we fear that Narazul has found a champion.
That's the drowned one.
And can you get us to the heart before them, or a safer way?
Looks around to the other frogs and such around, and you will see one of them sort of like walk up, buff his chest a little bit. He's tall for a frog, but he's like
This guy's the battle toad.
He's like a little taller than Fizzi though. He buffs his chest out a little bit, and you see he's got this crown that seems to be made of like crocodile teeth. And he puffs his chest and slams his chest with his spear, and he's like, "We cannot just take you right to the temple. That would be against everything we do here. Why are we still speaking to these outsiders? We
Yeah.
already know the secrecy of the heart.
It's
What
very
makes
secret.
them any different?
What makes us different?
I don't think you're
What
helping.
makes them different?"
You are definitely making it worse. I can't think.
I mean, if you don't want our help, then we'll just go on our own.
See, princess, they do not even want to help us. So why should
You're
we
the
be
one who doesn't
asking them
want
for
our
help?
It seems
Why
that you are
should
the
we
one
even
that
help
doesn't
you?
want our help.
You are correct, outsider. We do not want your help. You will just
Okay,
take the heart for
goodbye.
yourself and destroy the seas and world with it. And the princess,
Why?
please,
What?
please, calm down. This is not why we brought them here. We understand that not everybody is trusting of outsiders. But see this one. And she comes right up to you, Moss. This one is a powerful druid like the first guardians. We must be able to trust them. As she looks around everyone, and the frogs are very... And then you will see another one sort of weasel his way through the crowd, and he's got a pair of what you would think would be glasses, but they're actually just like leaf sort of like lenses with water droplets in it. And he comes up.
Very
and,
creative.
Well, they could do the tests. And the warrior one will look over. The tests. What makes you think they could do the tests?
Well, I mean, I guess if they can't, then they'll die, and that will tell us if we can trust them or not. But if they
I'm
can
pretty
complete the
historic.
tests,
Dying in trust or not?
if they can complete the tests, then they would be allowed into the temple, and it's a much quicker way than the other outsiders. It's kind of a win-win for us.
When do we get to win in this scenario?
Well, I mean, if you pass, then you win. But if you don't, then,
Where do we start?
So we get to our winning is just helping you. Is that's our winning here in this situation?
well,
Kindness
no,
is its
that's
own
not.
reward, Kayth.
Winning. No. So
Is
if
it-
you're
is that-
if you're
is it-
able
is
to
it-
pass the 3 tests left by the first guardians, then you gain access to the temple much faster than anyone else could. It's sort of a failsafe for potential disasters. However, it does.
Do not tell them. They do not need to know more than that.
I look around
They kind of do now that you've mentioned something.
at
That's
the...
not how this works.
RaRa looks at the alligator crown man. Did you ever do this test?
We do not need to do the tests. We are Croak Wardens.
How do you become a croak warden?
You don't just become one. You are born into becoming a Croak Warden.
Oh, it's nepotism, guys.
I know all about that. What? Fizzbang is Fizzbang. Croak Warden's a Croak
Okay.
Warden.
What are the tests? Where do we start? How do we get away from here?
Well, if you would like to
Also,
take
what
on...
was the guy saying?
What did you just say?
What were you saying? Sorry. What were you saying before the big guy interrupted? Something that we need to know now that he mentioned it.
Oh, well, so the 3 tests were created by the first Guardians as a way to access the temple much faster than any other, mostly specifically for Croak Wardens. But as the years have gone by, many of us Croak Wardens, we don't want to do the tests. And the reason being because not only does it open up the access path straight to the temple, but it also reveals the location of the sundering weapon.
The what?
The weapon of sundering. It is a weapon that can destroy the heart.
And a lot of frogs are like, we can't do that. If we did that, the whole island would be destroyed. Where would we live? We'll all die.
They're not in the same place?
No.
Good.
The idea is the tests are to get you to the temple fast. Sorry, the tests are to get you to the temple fast and also reveal the weapon of sundering that is protected by, well, the leftover guardian's powerful guardian. Again, another failsafe. But the reason why I bring it up is, and you see a lot of people are very kind of upset with what he's saying, but from, well, being the puzzle keeper of the island, the outsiders,
Well, that's a fun title.
they're more than 75% done.
And people are like, 75? What do you mean they are 75% done, Slurp?
Well, I was going to tell you, but I'm sorry, Glub Glub. I only had this moment to be able to tell you. They're proceeding faster than any outsider ever has. And it has to be Nerazul.
Boy, it really sounds like you need our help, Glub Glub.
Yeah. Hey, Puzzle Keeper, can that sundering weapon be used on something that's not the heart? Like, say, someone trying to get at the heart?
Oh, well, of course. I mean, the weapon is still a weapon. It's just guarded by a very powerful... Have you ever heard of a Hydra?
So we're not doing that.
Nah, we're good.
Preston, why was the weapon created in the first place? If the heart, like, you're trying to protect the heart, why would the guardians? I guess I'm wondering the reason behind.
Well, the heart was a way to keep balance in the world, and in order to make sure that it stays out of evil hands, we were left in charge to protect the heart. But the great guardians created failsafe in case for some reason we failed and there was no other option. Nerazul has been trying to gain the heart for a very, very long time. And if he ever is to escape, then it may be our last option is to destroy the heart. But destroying the heart will destroy the weapon and potentially cause severe destruction to the island. But potentially it's the only choice.
Well, not if we get
So there's a
the
risk.
heart before they do.
I mean, there's a risk that if we go to this path, the other outsiders will head towards the weapon. Is there not?
What if we ambush them when they're going for the weapon?
The weapon is only revealed to those who complete the first Guardian's 3 tests. The 3 tests are completely separate from the puzzles and traps that lead to the temple.
Okay, that's good to know.
Oh, yeah.
These other outsiders would not be looking for it, especially if Nerazul is somehow championing through one of them. He wouldn't want them to gain the weapon at all, because the weapon has a chance of stopping him and keeping him from coming back.
Do you know?
You know what? Wait, the weapon wait. Go back. The weapon also has a chance of stopping him from coming back. How?
Well,
Same reason for the heart, probably.
Nerazul wants the heart. he needs the heart in order to return and to
Mhm.
destroy the world. If he gains the heart, he will return. But if we destroy
So you're
it, there's no
saying,
way he can come
got
back.
it.
But destroying the heart is another danger in itself.
Because you won't have anywhere to live.
Yes, and there will be nothing to keep balance over the seas.
Okay.
So do we want to try to
Alright.
get this weapon and defeat him?
I think I don't know. I guess we'll have to finish the tests first.
Yeah.
Yes,
So we could make them not worry. That'd be great.
as you can all see, powerful druid, many of the croak wardens here do not love the idea that I have brought you here to the village to ask for your assistance. Outsiders tend to, well, never be on our side. And when they hear about the heart, they want to find it, and as they get closer, they are drawn by Nerazel's persuasive abilities. But solving the puzzles would go a long way as to buying the trust everyone here in the village and give you direct access to the temple.
Well, if they're 75% of the way through, we should get going.
Yeah.
Knowing they are close is certainly not great. But if the four of you are willing to take up this challenge, we would be ever so grateful.
Yep, come on, let's go.
Oh, okay. Well, Bojapip, these four need to be guided to the jungle path. All right. Well, I can certainly do that. He can do that.
We gotta go.
Has never not done that.
Gotta go. No, don't join in with them.
Gotta go. Don't join in.
Okay, see you later. Pet that jump hop.
They're following because Bojapip is guiding you.
The worst day.
Fizzi's loving it.
Do you have a crafter that can walk with us down the trail until we get there?
You are looking for a crafter?
Mm-hmm. I hold out my bundle of things that I picked on the way over here.
I suppose we could see if someone is willing to help you. And Bojapip will take a moment to go around the village to find someone for you. As he does that, Pad Thai and Jump are going to lead you over to where the exit of the village is, and sort of just wait for Bojapip. And you guys will have a moment to sort of stand here and wait and maybe talk amongst yourselves, if you'd like.
RaRa is weaving, starting to weave like the grasses together and stuff. So, but she's here and ready
You
to
guys
talk.
see RaRa doing that.
So we should kill the heart, right?
These guys won't have anywhere to live.
To
No.
live
How sure
on
are they?
Coralthea.
Why would we, as someone who grew up on the seas, why would we want to disrupt the seas?
Yes, I understand that and I agree with you, but if this being, this entity is that bad, then we have to find a way to stop it without disrupting the seas.
I mean, if we stop them from getting to the heart or confront them at the heart, I think we should have the weapon just in case.
Right.
If they do it before.
Doesn't really sound like we have time to fight a Hydra, get a weapon, and then go.
So are we
no.
are we guessing that this big Kraken thing is the Nerzel's the disciple, or is that your boss, Kayth? What do we think?
Say again?
Who's the Neruzel's champion? It's your.
Oh,
It's,
it's definitely
Yeah.
yes, definitely
okay.
there
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. But
for sure.
if we can stop Neruzul by stopping him, then everything will be okay.
Right, but if we get there and somehow he activates whatever he needs to do before we can put him down, then
We need the
I
weapon.
mean,
He's right.
it would be nice to have a backup plan.
Well, I guess
We have
the
to
only
hide
left
where
to
we're
wait
supposed to
until we go pass through all three to see where they are in relation to where this weapon is.
be. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
As you guys are talking, you will see Slurp run up to you guys, and sort of out of breath. Hi, adventurers. I wanted to give you this. And he hands you a rock.
Oh, thank you.
This will
Thank you.
allow. You're welcome. You're welcome. So this rock will allow for communication between me and you guys. I figured the four of you may want to you oh boy
Hey, this is your head thing in a rock.
you may want to keep up on the progress of the other outsiders. So I figured I'd give you this in order to be able to check in, as we have a few hidden scouts that are trying to keep a close eye on the outsiders.
Okay. Smart.
Okay.
Thank you. How many outsiders are here besides us?
Well, you four and the ones that came on that ship, the elves.
Did all of them survive?
Yeah, how many?
I am not sure if all of them survived, but so far the count is somewhere between 12 and 20, as we have not seen a lot of people in a long time, so some of the croak wardens may have counted one more than once.
Oh,
That's a
They're
lot.
all kind of wearing the same clothes.
Would did you think if we go through all three trials, we might be able to get some Croak Warden help here at the end?
I don't know. Fizzi Glub Glub doesn't like us very much.
Well, he might
Well-
like us if we pass the trials.
Glub Glub is he is one of our strongest warriors here for the Croak Wardens, and he is well, he's taken charge a lot, and he is very strong, and but he is very wary of the outsiders, as many of outsiders have taken a lot of our Croak Warden lives, and he is in charge of protecting us. So he seems very mean now, but I believe if you're able to prove yourself, he will warm up to you. Whether we'll be able to give help, I'm sure there's a possibility. I just don't know in what capacity. I'm sure we might be able to maybe create some sort of defensive front at the other outsiders, and well, maybe if we're able to drown out from the seas, maybe we can distract the Sahawajin. And you see him sort of start to go into this like large thinking, and then you see his tongue go and grab a fly from like out of the sky. And then you'll see Bojapip walk up. Hey, Slurp, what are... sorry. Slurp, what are you doing? Oh, I was, sorry, I was, just telling...
Just giving us some information.
Yes, I was just giving these guys information and a way to communicate. Well, they have a big journey ahead of them. We must give them their space. Yes, of course. It's wonderful. Goodbye. And Slurp will walk
Bye,
away.
Slurp.
Hi, Slurp.
Dancer Druid. I was able to find a crafter for you.
Oh, perfect.
And you'll see a frog crafter walk up with their little woven basket filled with all kinds of crafting supplies. I was told that you were looking for a crafter. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm RaRa Chiro. I'm the dancing druid in this group.
Okay.
If I'm going to be able to perform to my full ability, I'm going to need the proper costume while I'm here. So I got all this and I got started on it, but you and I need to craft as we West Wing it.
Okay. They will travel with you and help you put together your naturey outfit as you all begin your journey deep into the jungle. As you start your journey into the jungle, I am going to need some perception checks along with... Actually, just perception checks to start will be what it is we need.
Wow.
23.
Dirty 20.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Why is that not rolling?
Last time I said I had danger sense.
Oh, my perception's a +3 and it's not doing it.
His perception is a +3, but it's not doing it.
Yeah, like normal roll. Okay, now it's not.
It says you're doing custom roll.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm doing a custom roll. I'm literally clicking.
It does say perception check, but it says it's still rolling 1 minute ago.
His
Weird.
graphics accelerator.
Yeah, is your graphic accelerator on? Or is it off? This guy probably doesn't.
Thought it was on. We're just gonna reload beyond.
There you go.
There
That
you
works too. That definitely works.
Did it? Okay, so that time it worked. Could we count that 20 instead of that custom roll 5? Because beyond wasn't working right.
It was a software limitation, DM.
It's a software limitation. Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, I think
Yeah,
between
that's
all
fine.
the rolls, you guys got it.
Yeah,
So
that works. So, after a little while of travel, RaRa and the crafter will finish her outfit.
yeah.
And the crafter will bid adieu and jump back to the towards the village. And finally, Bojapip will speak out as you begin to approach what looks like this naturally grown archway.
DM,
Yes.
real quick, when the dresser's leaving, could I toss her the Naga shield bracer and tell her to give that to Blip Blip or whatever the fuck his name is?
Glub glub.
Glub glub.
Glub Glub. Yeah.
Blub,
Sure.
Hunter's like, hell yeah, give those magic items away, boy.
You toss it, the person's like, okay. And they will head off and go give them to Glub Glub.
I don't like how down to clown this thing is.
This thing? So as
That's
you guys
how
approach
powerful Druid.
the archway,
Sir, this is where our paths will separate, as you need to enter the jungle path yourself. Please, be careful. Keep your eyes open and listen, as these jungles are filled with dangerous creatures.
What's in there?
The most dangerous being giant crocodiles. storms. I would stay clear if you can. You want to stay clear.
Watch out for crocodiles.
All right, all right, all right.
Good luck to you all. I will be waiting just outside here for you to return.
Oh, it's like a loop. Nice.
He just stares at you all, waiting.
Okay,
Goodbye.
bye.
Goodbye.
We're going.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay.
You guys continue forward and hear the music get softer and softer and eventually become silent as you enter into the start of the jungle path. With that, as you guys enter and you make your perception checks, as you look around for a moment, things seem to be mostly calm. You hear the wind from the waters sort of lightly glide across the trees above. You can hear the movement of bushes and vines. You can hear distant croaking and distant gnawing, and the sound of heavy feet in the area. That
Guys,
is where
what's
we're
a
going to go
crocodile?
ahead and take our break for the night, guys. Go ahead and take your
Wow.
poos, your peas, get your drinks, get your snacks, whatever it is you need, so that we can return as quickly as possible, and we will see how our adventurers fare with the Guardian puzzles, challenges, what fate
Oh my.
lies ahead. We'll find out soon enough. Don't walk away from those screens.
Hey there, dipshits. It's me, Joey, aka Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Eagle Eagle. We're
Older and Dumber.
Every Friday, we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it.
Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to all our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going.
Join the crew, be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club, and you're invited.
Go Dipshits mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of older and dumber craziness. See you there.
Fade to black! On my stand! Fade to black!
Hey, everybody, we are back and ready to get into this action. But before we start, as always, we need to hear a few words from our Joey.
Guys, if you've seen our fantastic Kickstarter for the Waking Nightmares and Forgotten Fates anthology comic, it's already 75% backed.
Holy schmolies!
Still time to get on board, get us to 100%. We've got some stretch goals we want to announce, so the sooner we get there, the better. You can pledge today. It doesn't cost you anything till the end of the campaign, and it helps us get to that 100p we need. So please check that out. Hunter posted the link, I'm sure, in the chat.
Watch this, as I did last week. Keep going, though.
If you're enjoying the content here on Twitch, you can sub here to watch ad-free and get access to the VODs to catch up. You can also catch up over on YouTube, youtube.com/olderanddomber. That's where we post the back content so that you can get caught up on it. Make sure when you're over there, you like, comment, sub, and
You're muted.
guys let me down.
Ring my bell. I did it. I was just muted. Ring my bell.
She didn't.
The algorithm loves all that.
Didn't even restart. Like yelled and then just kept going.
Finally, be sure to follow us on all our socialmedia.com/older and dumber, where you can interact with us. Oh, and there's one more way to support. That's patreon.com/older and dumber. As low as $5 a month. We put all that back into making content, coming out to see you guys at shows, etc., etc. DM, get us back into this action.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the action. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the action. Anyway.
Yeah,
That's the sound of the combat. Whoop, whoop.
that's
All
what
right.
them codes be doing.
All right, guys, we're back. And when we left off before the break, you guys had just entered into the magical
Combat.
jungle path, where you guys are starting your trek through this portion of the jungle that will lead you to the puzzles of the first guardians. So here we are. Please begin your exploration.
What was our perception checks for?
How about you wait a damn minute?
You told us to begin. I would like to begin with that.
They allow you to be alert as you are walking through the paths here, and as you come to your first decision, you will have some added knowledge.
Okay.
Fizzi takes a strong. Oh, Moss takes a strong lead. Kayth and RaRa staying back as usual, and RaRa moves forward.
I would like to keep an eye out for traps, please.
Nice, nice. Well, you can certainly make.
Fizzi would like to keep an eye out for any and all hostiles.
You can certainly make investigation checks, and as Fizzi and Moss, you two approach this first junction where you have two separate ways of going. I do believe Moss and Fizzi were both the ones to roll 20s on their perception checks. As you arrive this potential detour of areas where you can sort of continue forward or head down, you begin to hear a large thumping or walking of something large coming down from this path.
Like a bad large?
Like a large crocodile or alligator, whatever the hell it was.
You would maybe guess a giant crocodile might be down that way.
Should we try to stealth?
Do you think I have 10 minutes?
No.
Hmm. Do we hear anything from the bottom?
You do not.
Let's go to the bottom, guys.
Let's go to the bottom.
Let's go to the bottom.
Are we trying to stealth or no?
Yeah, I
we
guess we
be?
should stealth.
If we want to try to avoid the crocodiles.
If you'd like to stealth, then I'll need stealth checks.
Don't crocodiles live in water?
They go on land as well.
Nice
That
job,
was a
Moss.
fucking 15.
Can you guys hear that?
18.
Do we hear what?
It's not picking up.
Yeah, we don't hear it, whatever it is. Yeah, nope. So we've got a 24, 14, a 20. What do we get from Kayth? 18. We need something from Obi.
Oh shit, that's right. Does he have stealth? No.
Fuck no, it's a big metal monster.
Oh no. Well, as we take all of your rolls and average them out, it seems okay.
They're still bad.
But you all
There was an
can-
18 and a 20, right?
There was a 20, a 14, a 24, an 18, and a 2.
That's an average of good.
Average
I was-
of good.
I was being silly?
Facetious.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a 16 average.
Damn, he actually took the time to do the math.
He put that in ChatGPT.
I have a calculator. I can do math on my own.
I no, call BS on that.
Hi, Kayth.
Kayth is left behind.
He's archaeology over there.
Probably can't move it with his phone.
Now, I do recall, Moss, you were
I-
saying you're looking for traps and such. As you've entered
I
a new
am.
area, you can certainly give me another investigation check.
Sure.
Ouch, I just...
Fizzi will help.
Oh, thanks.
Sure. So advantage.
Just so you know, I have a +0.
Moss seems completely safe up ahead.
Guys, it's good up here.
Fizzi does not believe you.
Why? Why would there be any reason you wouldn't believe her?
Fizzi doesn't want anybody dying.
You know, you helped her, Fizzi. She didn't see anything.
Yeah.
You helped her.
It's good.
All right.
Moss, as you walk underneath that vine...
Hey, do you think there's traps up here?
as you guys say that, and Moss is like, it's all clear. Moss, you walk underneath that vine, and all of a sudden, like, RaRa says that, and you go around to turn and, like, tell her that you just said it was clear. And you guys watch as there's a snap sound, and then as something's pulling, and you then see Moss
I
as
do
you
have
look
danger
down.
sense.
Oh, shoot!
I have danger sense. Get...
Shoot, make a dex save. So you guys hear the sounds coming, and you're like,
and I have advantage.
you do. Go ahead. The illusion of choice. Moss, you hear all the snap, snap, pulling, and the sound of pulling, and not everyone's really heard it yet, but you have, and you're like, and you look down very quickly, and you see that you've stepped on like a pile of leaves, but you can clearly see an outline of like a snare, and you just sort of like pull your foot up real quick, and then put it down, and you see the vine go shpoof and go up into the air and just start hanging.
Like I said, guys, it's all clear. Let's go.
It's all clear now.
That was definitely the only one.
Fizzi's gonna look for traps too.
As Fizzi gets ahead. Go ahead, you can make an investigation check if you'd like.
Kayth, would that have ripped Moss's leg off?
Probably would have just
Oh
pulled
my
her
god,
into
that
the
was
air.
a Nightingale!
It seems safe
I'm
up
not-
here, Fizzi.
I'm not using my inspiration.
It seems safe up here. Seems good.
Guys, it's all clear. I already said.
Kayth didn't answer RaRa, I think.
No.
I said
he did.
she would probably... Okay.
He said, yeah, and it would probably just pick her up.
Oh, didn't hear him.
What? Oh, DM. What if my passive investigation is higher than my roll?
No, you got to
That's
actively.
called passively. This is actively.
Fine.
Oh, Lord.
I'm still looking. I don't care if they
Well,
miss me. I'm still the master of traps.
as the two of you come up to another fork in the road, you can make another investigation check either separately or one of you with advantage if you'd like.
Investigation
Moss,
or perception?
Moss, you want to help?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Can I look for this trap?
Yes.
Go ahead, RaRa. Look for a trap.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
It's pretty
I
clear.
would like to look for traps, DM.
It's clear, Kayth. I already took care of it.
RaRa says it's clear and runs forward. Fizzi, as you're done looking,
I walk confidently forward.
as you're done looking, you go, wait! And RaRa, I need you to make a dex save.
Easy.
Do you have danger sense too?
No.
Nice.
RaRa just struts forward like I told you it's clear. And you got, and Moss, you hear the sounds again. And then you all see a vine go up in the air and just hang again.
See, guys? This is totally clear.
I did that on purpose so no one else would step in it.
I believe you.
DM, does Fizzi hear any giant crocodile sounds coming from either way?
You do hear sounds behind you now.
Oh, it's chasing us. Okay,
It's
what
maybe
about in
like the
front of us?
sound of snapping vines have potentially called the creature.
No, that's ridiculous.
That wouldn't happen.
I
So
would
Fizzi,
like
you'll
to-
be able to note out that the sounds do sound like they're coming up behind you.
Something's
I would
chasing
like
us.
to focus my keen elf ears and see if I can get any sense of which direction we should take or which direction might be dangerous. I know he said
Moss.
there's stuff coming from behind, but
Moss, I would like you to roll a wisdom check. Actually,
Check.
roll nature.
nature.
Old wisdom check into nature.
That was a
Classic.
nat 20 and it changed to a 2.
Oh boy.
Isn't
That
that
was a
great?
nat 20 and it changed to a 2. That was a nat 20 and it changed to a 2. Do I use my inner monologue or do I let it rock?
Are we scared? We're not scared. We're brave.
DM, can I give inspiration if I have an inspiration?
You can give your inspirations away.
Yeah, May, take my inspiration.
Are you sure?
100%.
My inspiration.
That was a 2 and it went to a 3.
Moss, as you continue forward and you take a moment to maybe reach out to the forest.
Force is like, bitch.
Get the fuck out of here.
You think like you potentially start to connect with something. Like, for some reason, the sounds begin to sort of quiet for a moment. And just when you think you might be connected somehow, you hear the thump, that thumping sound in your chest again. And you're brought back. And you are uncertain of what direction should be where you go.
Well, guys, I say we go up.
Go up.
I'm good.
Wasn't you mean the way we came or this way?
This way.
Okay.
Drinks go. I will say,
What
as
if
you
we
round
miss
this
out on
corner,
something cool?
you all begin to see what looks like a potential path out of the jungle to what might be one of the first tests.
See, I would never lead us astray.
Wow, you really did know where we were going.
Of
Great job.
course.
Good job, Moss.
Connected to the forest. I'm still looking for traps.
So is
Whoever's looking
Fizzi.
for traps, please roll investigation.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a butterfly.
That was a nat 20 and then it was an 8. This is playing games with me, I think.
Moss, things seem to be safe.
It's all good, guys.
Fizzi, as Moss begins to walk forward, you notice a sort of trip vine across the ground that seems to lead to something inside the trees.
Moss, wait!
Okay.
Fizzi's going to point that out to Moss.
He
I
points
will
out to you this sort of,
delicately-
tripwire vine that you think you could probably just walk over.
Delicately and lightly walk over it, please.
Easy enough, as it has been pointed out to you. And you all can do as such.
We do it.
See, I
We do
told
as
you there were
such.
no traps.
We do as such.
I do a little flap.
Nice. What does your outfit look like, RaRa? I feel like we didn't go
I'm,
over that.
I'm almost done, but it's
Ah.
a layered grass skirt and a leaf bikini. With
This
a
bitch is
flower,
running
a
around the
lily.
woods in a bikini.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
I had to learn Croak Warden fashion quick.
Sorry, which path did you say looked like it was out?
The one that goes off the map.
Sorry.
Oh, what's over
I guess
here?
I can't see that far. Yeah.
That is another path.
Okay.
Which, as you can now see it, looks like another way to another test.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Like you
We're at
found
the-
two
Which one is
of the
the which,
test
found
entrances.
Dude.
Two
so-
of the three.
which one is the one with the giant tree we go inside?
No, that was the trap was gonna pull us into the trees.
The forest temple.
Oh.
Legends
We're
of the
talking about
Hidden
two
Temple.
separate things. I would once again like to listen for danger.
Go ahead and give me perception checks.
Or investigation checks.
I think I'm
Are you
just
looking
gonna
for
stop
traps
rolling.
or hearing for
Yeah.
danger?
Doing perception.
It's kind of
That was
crazy.
I'm
that was
to me.
investigating.
at 20, and then it went to a 14.
No, not 20s today.
18 investigation for me.
If they were like, you guys need to save the world by doing these tests, they would have at least been like, here's the test for dummies.
Yeah, where are the road signs?
As you guys approach this entrance, it seems very calm and tranquil. And the only sounds you hear are of the ones behind you that have gotten closer but seem to have stopped following.
Because we stepped over the vine trap and it can't hear us anymore?
Or maybe it's a guardian.
They don't come over here.
Maybe it's a guardian, and it's watching us.
I think it's bad.
They're like, yeah, that's the bad juju over there. We don't go that way.
Okay, I say down.
Down it is.
Down it is.
Wow.
Down
Everyone is
it
listening
is.
to me today. Huh?
Well, you seemed pretty important when we got here, so
yeah,
Right?
I feel pretty important.
All right. One of you needs to roll me. Can you guys see anything when I do that or no?
No.
You guys have a
No,
black screen now? Okay, cool.
no, we still see the map.
well,
It's
yeah, we
also-
see the old map, but we don't see what we're on under the green.
Yeah, yeah.
You saw like what you could see before, you're saying?
Yeah, the old,
yeah, we see
the
this.
original map.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay, just keep it right there then. As you guys enter, I need one of you to roll a d4.
I'll do it. I'm important.
Yes.
I'm bored. Nice. I like it. I like
That's a
it.
3.
Ooh. What a fitting first.
Is that good or bad?
What
Why
a
are you
fitting
laughing?
first. This is gonna be lots of fun.
Hmm.
Oh, I really thought that was good.
I didn't say
It is
wasn't.
for him.
Yeah, good things for him
This
means
is gonna
bad
be
things for us.
such a fun thing. So, adventurers, as you enter through this archway that seems to lead into a very bright light, as you take a few steps in, the light dissipates and you open yourselves up to a large sort of glade. And near the center, there is a dais that sits up about 2 feet, and it's a large circled area. And before you, in the center of it, stands one of the most complex looking chests you've ever seen.
That's right up
A
Piazza alley.
series of profoundly complicated locks covers an otherwise fragile looking chest. You see patterns of arcane runes, complex logarithmic patterns, a trace of spellcraft and incantation and incomprehensible blocks of glowing text, each covering some kind of locking mechanism. That is what is before you.
Fizzi's gonna want to help. Kayth, you want some help?
And
with
as
this?
you turn around,
Uh,
the way out has disappeared.
Great.
how many skeletons are in here?
0. As you can see.
Well, that's a good sign.
Carter, I mean, this is purely to give you advantage.
Oh, I mean, we should. Can we investigate the chest?
You certainly
Fizzi,
can.
look over it.
Well, I could use your help.
Yeah, I will help Fizzi with the investigation check first because this looks like it's a mix of arcane and lock shenanigans.
As you all approach the chest, as you get closer, it looks even more complex as you get closer, almost intimidatingly so.
Mm-hmm.
As you walk forward, Fizzi, and take a nice little walk around the chest, begin to sort of size it up a little bit, you see that whatever is on this right now looks like a very large, complicated set of mathematical equations of some sort that are magically enchanted on this chest right now, as though in order to complete it, you will need to solve some kind of very complex logarithmic sequence.
Kayth, I'm gonna need your help with this.
Okay.
I will explain all of that to Kayth.
You will sense that in order to complete this, you'll have to do what I said, but in mechanical terms, it equates to a intelligence investigation check.
Well,
Well,
good.
you want help?
Sure, I'll take help. What's your plus? Don't you have a plus 10?
Yeah.
I mean, I can technically get higher than a plus 10 on investigation, but if you want to roll, I don't mind helping.
Yours is what, a +8?
Mine is only a plus 5, but I can also add a d8 to the roll. So technically I have a chance of it being higher, but yours is more consistent.
All right. DM, does that give me advantage if Kayth helps?
If Kayth helps you, he certainly can. That would give you advantage.
I'll take it.
As you all sort of watch Fizzi look at the chest for a moment, what's it look like as you begin to solve this?
Fizzi kind of sees it as like a blueprint that needs to be rearranged. Meaning like he takes parts and he deciphers them and is like, oh, that means if you do that with this, you can do that with this, and that with this.
Okay. You guys watch as Fizzi sort of takes the time to stare at each thing, and Kayth sort of helps by pointing a few things out and maybe handing you tools that are needed, but Fizzi's sort of in it.
RaRa leans over to Moss. This definitely isn't the druid part.
No, that's why we brought them.
And after a few minutes, after about a minute or so, you'll see Fizzi sort of put something into place, and you'll see the glowing runes sort of dissipate, and then you'll hear a large unlocking sound. There's no actual lock you see. You just hear a really loud unlocking sound, and you watch as the chest opens like a rushing nesting doll, and another chest comes out in front of it. This chest, you will see a series of arcane formulas and runes and glyphs just covered in magical wards.
That Fizzi does not have a good arcane. No, he has a +7 for Arcana.
Oh, those are magic locks.
Do you want to help out, RaRa?
RaRa will come over and look down.
What's
I don't
RaRa?
recognize any of these. What?
What's RaRa's bonus to Arcana?
Not
Plus
higher.
+0.
Yeah. I should just
proficient?
recognize that they are magic.
So
I can still help. Never mind.
Let me help.
Okay.
I know all about magic.
her.
I would say whoever's proficient in Arcana could help.
Is anybody else proficient in Arcana?
No.
Fizzi is.
No.
I'm a plus
I'm not.
0.
So just Fizzi, huh? Well,
That's
RaRa,
normal.
do you want to like give him a little dance or something?
give them a little dance.
Fizzi would take and get him.
She gets down and looks at the symbols, and she will take a handful. What's on the, like, is it soil on the ground, sand?
You're on, let's say it's like a mound of dirt that creates this dais.
Okay, I'm going to use my druid skills for you, Fizzi.
Mm.
And I scoop up a little of the surrounding soil, and I'll dab in one shoulder, dab the other shoulder, thumbprint his forehead, and then I'll draw a symbol on the thing, giving him an inspiration.
There you go. That works. Okay. You have a bardic inspiration, Fizzi. You would be making an Arcana check standard. No advantage, no disadvantage.
Yeah. What's the inspiration?
D8.
Arcana is an intelligence-based skill, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
8.
21.
21.
What? 21.
You will watch as Fizzi sort of looks at the chest. You see him sort of go to work a little bit, takes out some of his magical devices, and maybe tries to fool the arcane symbols a little bit. Seems to get a couple of them. And then Fizzi, you'll watch as all the glyphs turn off. There's no more glow. For you guys, the glyphs remain. Nothing is different. And none of you hear an unlock sound. You seem to have failed.
21 failed. We're dead.
Let me handle this, you guys.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let me handle this, you guys.
All right. Moss, how would
Did you
like
not have any +1?
I don't have.
So DM, if I use my inner monologue, can I re-roll and still get that +8?
I would allow
Yeah, that's
that.
how we've
Let's
done
hear,
it in the
let's
past.
Yeah, let's hear your inner monologue if you're trying to do that.
Roll a 6. All right. I got the first one. RaRa's helping with the second one. The quicker we get through this, the quicker we can defeat Nerazul and, not cause the Thieves to kill everything on this planet.
A good thing, I'd say. You know what? I'm giving it to you because you could remember all the names and the potential destruction that's coming. So I appreciate it.
Could I
Yes?
could I reach out through my connection with Fizzi and try to give him some of my psionic? Okay, he already rolled. Doesn't matter.
That's
You rolled an
34
apple.
DM.
Could have potentially worked. Who knows? But it doesn't look like we potentially
Doesn't
did.
matter.
So 26 plus 8 is
34.
34.
I swear to God, if you say it fails, I'm shutting my computer off.
So we go back in time a little bit. Fizzi's working with the devices, and Fizzi then sort of, for a moment, seems defeated, but then pulls out our little buddy and sort of waves it over the chest, gives it a little tap, and then you all see the glyphs disappear and hear the large unlock sound disperse throughout the area. You see the chest open up, and like a rushing nesting doll, another chest comes out in front of it. This chest, as you look at it, is covered in all of these different fiendish languages, multi-layered word ciphers, as there's just all over this thing, written in different languages. Kind of looks like David's hand, all over it. Just covered in it, and they're all glowing with this like sort of red,
Fizzi knows 2
orangey
languages.
glow.
He's out.
I know languages. I
It
know
seems
languages.
It seems like for someone to solve this, it would take a history check.
Oh,
But I know the
hold on.
languages.
Nope, that's
I roll
intelligence.
history.
Your
I only have
camera,
a
Good
plus 4.
history.
we can't see you moving, Carter, but we can hear you.
I do a good history. I'm an archaeologist. I'll
Fizzi
take a
will
look
help
at
you.
this test.
Archaeology.
All right, you're over here. Okay.
I
Okay.
also know I know abyssal. That helps.
It's certainly a part of your check. So, Kayth, if you'd like to take a crack at it, please give
Would-
me a history check.
Would Fizzi be able to help? Because he has a
If
plus
you are
4.
proficient in the skill, you can help.
I have a plus 4 and I'm
Proficient
not
in
proficient. That's so stupid.
Is anyone else proficient in history or no?
I have a language.
That doesn't answer the question. So, Kayth, it looks like you rolled an 18.
I'm gonna add a psionic die. And did anybody inspire me or no?
I didn't. I'm down
It's
to
okay.
my last one.
It's okay. 22.
22. Kayth, as you walk up to the chest, this is your moment. This is what you've been waiting for. You're
And I have
staring
a
at the
plus 1,
chest.
so I'll make it a 23.
23. Kayth sort of goes over the chest. You see him sort of like lightly touch the engravings of the language as he slowly moves his hand across the lips and maybe begins to mutter under his breath a few of the words. Kayth, you will watch as the glow of these letterings subside. But the rest of you still see the glow. And there is no unlock sound.
Do you have to be proficient to attempt or just be proficient to help?
Just be proficient to help.
Can I
guess
try
I don't-
again?
As the glow has subsided, you feel as though you're not able to attempt again.
Could I have used my inner monologue?
You certainly can, if you'd like.
Okay, I'd like to use my inner monologue.
Let's hear your inner monologue.
This is literally the first time I've seen another language that I know in the entirety of our travels. The only time that my languages have come up. I need to solve this puzzle.
Kayth, this feels like a big archaeology moment for you. So I really
Yeah.
hope you can pull this off. Pat on the back,
Good.
inspiration.
Made me giggle enough, you can have a reroll. And you now also have an inspiration from RaRa.
Motherfucker!
Okay, so it's
But
still
I get the inspiration
you
on
do
the
have
18.
the bardic inspiration. So you still have the 18 and the 4, so that's 22.
Oh,
Plus
yes,
your
that's
1, so
22.
23. plus
25.
2, so 25. Kayth, as we sort of go back in time a little bit, you're staring at the chest, you're muttering under your breath, and you will watch as the glow dissipates. The glow does not dissipate for the rest of you, and there is no unlock sound.
Cool. Cool.
So what's the
I try to-
alternative solving method? Because the last one was if you tapped it with a magic item, it unlocked.
That was flavor. I will give you that one that it was flavor. For
Oh, so
Fizzi.
there actually isn't an alternative, and if we just fail, we're stuck here and dead.
That is not what I said either.
Cool. Something that
Could I try to pick the lock? Could I try to, like, I don't know, use
There
my
is
thieves'
no lock.
tools to try to get...
There is no lock to pick. It is just sealed by this magical way.
Can you dispel it, RaRa?
Nope.
Can we try to break it open?
Let me take a look at this lock. I know languages.
Moss, you walk up to the chest. What do you do as you walk up to the chest?
I look at it.
Okay.
Now what?
Uh-huh.
I think
What
we
do I
all
do?
have to pass the smaller DC.
You can attempt a history check if you'd like.
I clicked it, nothing happened.
Not. Oh, it's happening.
17.
Moss, you walk up, look it over, and then the glow just subsides.
I solved it.
There is no unlock sound. Now, RaRa and Fizzi, you still see the glow. Kayth
Yeah,
and
you guys
Moss,
should
you
try
do
it.
not see the glow.
I
DM
think
is
if we all do it individually.
DM, yes. What were you about to ask?
is there? Do you guys still see the glow?
No, I broke it.
Is there
I think you
anything
guys-
that I could roll to try to figure out why? Anything I
will
could deduce?
say, with your beginning investigation check that sort of has carried over to help solve, you're realizing that it seems like everybody gets a single chance.
Okay. You said a history check, DM?
It would be a history check. That is correct.
I help.
Can I help him?
I have Jack of all trades. Kayth can help.
Why didn't you help me on the...
So, Fizzi,
Because we were proficient in it.
I didn't think Jack of all trades would count.
it's half proficiency. I would half allow it.
What would have my roll have been?
It just would have been of advantage. That's all. And you rolled twice and still failed.
Yeah.
But I
Fizzi,
would have been... No, but inner monologue is an advantage. I could have rolled 3 times.
You're right.
That's true.
Fizzi, you don't get to roll again now. Are you saying that RaRa helped you? Or not?
I would love it if RaRa did.
No, I'm talking about Kayth. He just rolled
Oh.
rolled a third time.
I mean, it would have been a 27, right? One more? No, 28.
It wouldn't
I don't
have
know if that's
changed.
enough.
Your 2 rolls didn't get any higher than 18. So did RaRa help you
Right.
or no?
I mean, I guess no.
Okay.
I was just sort of rolling for fun.
So then RaRa, are you helping Fizzi? Joey's gone. Hello?
I'm not gone.
Oh, okay. You helping Fizzi or no?
I guess.
It's up to you.
You asked it in a weird way.
Fizzi would love your help.
Fizzi says he
It might count as your attempt, though.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
No. Fizzi does not want your help, RaRa. Sorry.
No. Stay away from me.
guess
Fizzi,
I mean, is there any
Your
possible
monologue.
way for any of you to solve it besides a natural 20?
No.
Fizzi, you have rolled a 20. And unfortunately, that also fails. The glowing will subside. And now
Can I take a
RaRa
look at
is
this
the only
box?
one who can see the glow. You want to
Why
take a
don't-
look at the chest?
Mm-hmm.
It is a seemingly very fragile chest.
I want
Hmm.
to pick it up and throw it.
I will say you can't pick it up. As you attempt to, it will not move.
Moss, do you want to smash it?
Kind of.
RaRa's in thinking mode as she's staring at the chest.
Oh, that would be so. Knock on wood. If RaRa rolled a 20.
What are we doing, guys?
Nat 20.
Now, Moss is currently standing at the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing anything, or are you walking away? Moss.
Sorry, I thought you were talking to Joey. I'm just examining it, taking it in. I think if she's gonna try, I'll let her try before I.
Could Obi roll on it?
Obi would not be able to.
Okay.
Well, Moss, as you continue to stare at the chest, you will begin, or still notice that, other than the arcaneness of the words and such, the chest itself seems very fragile.
That seems like bait.
Mm-hmm.
Sure does.
What
I
else
back
is
up.
in space?
You said you back
Does
up,
it-
Kay?
Yeah, Moss, do you want to just try to break it?
Well, hold on. Maybe RaRa wants to try and open it. Additionally, does it look like it can be picked in any type of way, or?
No, I already looked.
But
There's
no,
no
it's a
lock.
smaller version of that.
I asked for this one after I failed if I could pick it, and he said there's no lock.
Correct.
RaRa, do you want to try?
What else is in this space, DM, besides the dais and the chest?
Nothing else other than the open glade around you and a sort of circular room created by the trees.
It's a dais.
So all there is the dais and a fragile looking chest.
No, it's a dais.
Dais.
Yep, what is it?
Oh, it's like a stage. It's like a dais is essentially like a stage, but it's created out of rock and dirt. This one is it's just a slightly raised area.
Got it.
RaRa walks up to the chest and attempts what she thinks might be something. And as she goes forward and begins to look at it for a moment, immediately thinking to herself, I have no idea what this says. The wards will dissipate and there is no longer any glow. I need all of you, except for Kayth, because he said he backed up, to make a I believe that is a dexterity check. I'm going to double check really quick.
I have danger
A
sense.
dexterity check or a save?
Save, sorry. I don't know why I said check. But let me double check it's a dex save. I just have to remember what I have here. Oh, Constitution saving throw. That's my bad. It's a con save.
Oh, no danger sense for you.
No.
Really?
So we've got a 10, a 9, a 21, and Kayth with a...
Kayth backed
You said
up,
I
he
didn't need to
need
make
it.
a save.
Oh, I'm bad. I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. Moss and Fizzi, you fail. RaRa, you succeed. And what happens when RaRa fails is you guys hear a sort of twisting of wind, and immediately the area starts to get cold, and you guys see a huge burst of, a huge blast of cold air shoot out from the chest at the three of you. Let's see, a save is half damage. And it'll be here we go. Advanced item. Here we go. Moss and Fizzi, you will be taking 29 points of cold damage. RaRa, you will be taking 15 points of cold damage as this blast of cold air shoots from the chest into the three of you. And as it does, you then watch that chest jump up back into the chest behind it. That chest closes. That chest then jumps into the chest behind it and closes. And the puzzle seems to reset as you are back to the first sequence of complex locks.
Guys, I have 6 hit points.
Huh?
Fizzi has 14.
We didn't get the rest.
We fought the things.
Oh, right. Yeah. Forgot about that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. That happened, guys. You didn't take a rest. You were like, just show us to where the puzzles are.
They made it seem so dire.
I mean,
they really did. That's literally it.
Didn't say it wasn't. But you guys will now look as the puzzle has seemed to have reset.
Nah, fuck that. Let's go right. Can we short rest?
No, there's no.
Oh, there's no
door.
exit. Fuck.
It's not to say you couldn't try to short rest in here. It'd be an hour of your time. But
I mean,
as it
Yeah.
resets,
Yeah,
you
either.
all see the glow.
great. Fizzi, go ahead.
I'm gonna wait
I'll
back
help
here.
you.
Thank you. So what was the first one, DM?
don't have-
Investigation?
It
You
is
don't have
a
Flash Genius yet, do
investigation,
you?
correct. It is an investigation check, correct. To start the first puzzle. A 28. Fizzi, you've done this puzzle. It's changed a little bit. How it changed is odd, but nonetheless, you are able to solve it once again. You all will hear the loud unlocking of the lock. The chest will open, and the second chest will appear with all of the arcane sigils and glyphs all over it. As it now requires an Arcana check.
And can RaRa help?
She is a jack of all trades, so she could.
Sure.
If she would like to stand there next to the chest again. All right, 2 natural 20s on an advantage. That is insane.
Yeah, how about that opens the next one?
How
too.
about that other net 20 carry over, DM?
I am sorry.
'Cause
guys,
it's 2 nat
but
20s.
Unfortunately, that is not how it works.
But rule of cool.
Rule of cool, you
That's
are
2 nat
correct.
20s.
Fizzi,
What is the odds
as
of
you
2 nat
stare
20s?
as you stare at the second chest, being like, I've done this one, you just sort of look at it, give it a couple taps with your fingers, snap, and it will open up, and the third chest will plop right out. And it does seem as though the third chest seems to be a little weaker, maybe. But you all are
RaRa,
back
do you
to
mind
the
helping
third
me on this
chest.
one?
You're all back to the third chest, which takes a history check.
All right, everyone back up.
RaRa?
Huh?
You mind helping me on it?
Oh, yeah. Fizzi's going to back up if you're going to do it, Kayth.
Well, you're not proficient in history, are you?
No, I have a +4, but I'm not proficient.
Yeah. RaRa has jack of all trades, so she can help, correct?
She can, yes. So RaRa and Kayth, the two of you are going to attempt the third chest.
Those are definitely letters.
Natural 20.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Fight train!
What's happening? Can I count the second one he had for crit?
No, because it's just advantage. Didn't count.
Oh my god.
But natural 20, that is big. A natural 20 would unlock it. So, Kayth and RaRa, as you sort of take this moment to stare at it together, RaRa's like, it's definitely a language. And Kayth's like, just sort of help me when I don't know. And eventually, the glow will subside. You'll all see it. You'll hear the lock unlock. It will open. And a fourth chest will jump out.
Gonna cry.
Fourth chest will jump out and plop in front of it. As you see this chest, it has incomprehensible, unspeakable sigils that seem to be arcane, divine, abjurant, mathematical, all at once, and you are unsure. But mechanically, you can use any one of the 3 checks used before.
Investigation check.
You can use Arcana, History, or Investigation.
We've been anti-killing, but I might have to kill these frogs.
I will help Fizzi with an investigation check because I think that's our highest roll.
Yes.
All right.
And I will also try to reach out to Fizzi through my psionic abilities and try to give him a psionic die, if that's possible, DM. If I can roll something to see if that's possible.
You cannot give him one of your psionic die, unfortunately. But you can give him the help action.
He won't even let me try.
Yes, hunters against rule of cool. That's fine.
Well, unfortunately,
I'm just trying to enhance my psionic ability.
I would like to make it so that RaRa's Bardic Inspiration isn't just free to somebody else.
It's not free. I only have an unlimited amount. Alright,
But you can certainly give Fizzi a 28 from Fizzi. Fizzi, as you begin to try to decipher this abject mess of ridiculousness, Kayth and Fizzi, you will see the glow subside. But there is no unlock sound.
No, I'm buying +1s for Fizzi.
RaRa and
No.
Okay.
No.
If anybody's watching, you can certainly
solve this puzzle right now.
For the people watching, you can certainly help them solve this puzzle.
It's fucking 28. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright.
How do I
What
do
if
this?
I give him a psionic die and he gets half of the die result? So I'm trying to help him. Trying to reach out to this chest. As I am helping him in this role directly.
I will let you roll a D100. If you roll Divine Intervention, which is 7 or less, I will let you use your psionic die, and you can use the full die.
That's a fucking 9. What a fucking joke.
Oh, no!
What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke.
Unfortunately, the Forgotten Gods were not on your side.
Yeah, they set this DC to 33. What do you expect? They're not on my side. Fucking kill this chest. Stab it.
Fizzi and Kayth will have failed. Unless there is
Whoa. We have +1.
Unless there is someone out there trying to give this check +1s.
Yeah,
unknowingly not knowing what the DC is.
100,
it's like 100, a 35. It's literally impossible for us to do unless I have +20.
+1.
What'd you say, David?
100 bits is a +1, right?
100 bits is a +1.
When I roll a 28?
We have 200 bits that just went in for a +2. So you currently have +2.
Fuck you, +5. Come on, go through.
This is how we get microtransactions into the game.
Yeah, right?
I know what do I do with these bits?
Cheer 100.
It didn't pop up. I did bits, but it's fine. That's why I'm +5. 33.
35.
I don't
35?
see any bits from David in here.
I literally just bought them.
You gotta
You
hit
have
the
to
little
you have to
horn.
give them. You got to give them still.
Oh, how do I give them?
You hit the little horn in the chat.
Horn in the chat.
There should
And
be a
then you
little
click-
diamond. Yeah, or
Click
whatever.
100.
The cheer.
Yes.
How do I make it go up? Oh, I can just hit 3. Can I hit 3?
You can hit them.
I've never done bits
God.
before.
Torch.
My grandpa's
I
in the
start
Discord
pouring
right
alchemist
now.
fire all over my body. I light my torch.
So with a +5,
Green!
a +5 would put you
+7.
at, a +5 would put you at 33.
+7, because I did 200.
No, I'm saying his 3 and your 2 puts it at 33. You have +5 total. So that puts it at 33.
How we feeling?
I'm quitting this game.
I'm feeling like Hunter made this impossible for us to roll the success unless we had a natural 20.
I will say, the fact that the two of you went and got bits to add to your roll, I will lower the DC and allow for a 33 to succeed.
Possible.
Can you tell us what it was before you
This
lowered
is
it?
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Literally
35.
impossible for us to do.
35. Now,
We would have needed a natural 20.
Now, Fizzi and Kayth, as the two of you work hard at this, knowing the impossible odds, Fizzi, you almost seem to go crazy just from how complex this is. But eventually, the runes and the glow will dissipate, and you will hear the unlocking sound as the chest will open up. And as you look inside the chest,
Don't
Another fucking
You
chest
will
with a
see-
40 DC chest.
fucking
you-
say.
I'm gonna fucking break it.
as you look inside the chest, you will see a small letter.
Fizzi will inspect for traps along the letter.
Sure, make another investigation check.
Kayth, I don't trust this. I need your help.
I don't trust anything. I also
Is he
have.
taking that as a yes? Cool.
You do not detect any sort of traps. It
Fizzi
seems
will-
perfectly safe to reach in and grab the note.
Fizzi will grab the note and open it.
As you grab the note
Congratulations.
and open it, you will read the note aloud. Should I type it to you and you read it, or should I say it?
Dealer's choice. I'll read it.
I'm gonna message it to you.
Congratulations on the victory in your first test.
You earned a free
See you
slice
at the
of apple
next
pie.
one. Yeah, right? Jesus Christ.
The real treasure is the friends you made along the
Yeah.
way. What are you sending it to me on, Hunter?
Roll 20.
Okay. Thanks. You have completed one of the sacred tests. You are a powerful druid. P.S. How fun was it to hit that chest so many times?
And I didn't even get to hit it.
Fizzi's
And I
up.
didn't even get. I pick up all the chests and I throw them.
They are now able to be picked up, and you will toss them, and you'll hear them clatter as they get thrown around the area.
That's
Cool.
fucked up. Fizzi's gonna throw the letter up in the air. That's fucked up.
As you do throw the letter in the air, you will see
Oh
it
my
sort
God.
of disappear, and you will watch as a glint of magical energy will disperse across the four of you.
That was really cool.
What just happened?
And the way out will open back up as you watch the overgrowth open up into a clearing back to the jungle paths.
It was the same door.
To the next one.
Can
Unless we should take
we
a short rest before you guys stay.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
literally die.
You guys look tired.
So you guys want to take an hour break then?
We don't have an hour.
I mean, if we get there and you're dead, we won't have anything.
Yeah, we can take an hour.
We're taking an hour.
I pick up my Apple, my pear phone.
My bear phone.
I
The stone
fucking
given
call
to you
his
by
toe.
Slurp?
Yeah, whatever his stupid name is. I call him.
I can also use read my mind.
Yeah.
Your ability to get HP back.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to get it back enough.
You're
How
the
much
worst
HP
off
can you
right
get back?
now. So I can.
Doesn't it?
I can get speedy recovery. As a bonus action, you can expend one of your HP dice and regain a number of HP equal to the roll. Not much.
Ah, so that's a short rest, but worse.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I think
RaRa's like,
I don't heal.
It's gonna-
Let me just call.
okay, I won't.
I just don't. We also need spells, right?
We
Didn't
need
use some
time.
in that fight?
We need time. We need hit points. We need spells.
That's why I'm calling.
All right, you call Slurp.
Let me just call
I can't
first.
believe the magical letter didn't heal me any.
Yeah, well, it just affirmed you.
I call Slurp.
What do you say? It's not like it
I
doesn't
say,
ring.
hello, Slurp. Hello, Slurp. How close are they to the temple? How much time estimated?
Hello. Well, since you left, they have seemed to have caught a bit of a snag. They haven't progressed any further, but they do seem to be potentially out of, this. Essentially, some of them got stuck in a hole, and they had to fight some giant crocodiles. So there's a bit of time. They haven't progressed since you left.
How long until they're at the temple if they don't hit any snags?
If they were perfect, I suppose they could get there in. If they're perfect, maybe like 6 hours or less. If they're perfect.
And if we solve all of the tests, how fast can we get to the temple? Do you know?
I do believe that once you solve all the puzzles and gain the entrance, I believe the straight shot is like 2 hours or less straight to the temple. Now getting to the temple is a hard part, but there's also stuff in the temple in order to get to the heart of the temple. but you'll be able to skip a lot of other stuff because of it. So even when those outsiders make it to the temple, they still have to fight through the temple. You know, it's not puzzles and traps anymore in there. It's just straight force.
Okay, I relay all of that to the party. We have time for a short rest.
We have time
Okay.
for a long rest. We could camp.
Well, let's take a short rest and see what the other tests look like. And then if we get, if we solve all the tests and it's 2 hours until there and we have time, we can long rest. Or try to. I don't know. We'll see how much time we have.
So it sounds like
I
So
don't
we're short
remember how
resting,
to do
DM.
this.
you're taking a short rest. I'm going to go ahead and make a note here.
That didn't. I don't. Isn't it supposed to?
You hit short rest. You don't reset your maximum HP. You click the number of dice that you want to use, and then you click short rest. Or you have to click roll hit die.
Mm-hmm.
You have to click roll hit die.
After selecting, yeah.
That did nothing.
Normal roll.
So far, 2 11s, though, Moss. Damn. Oh,
Why did I did
Fizzi.
fucking 2d8 and did 1.
Yeah, but it didn't. Isn't it supposed to?
Yeah, it should be adding to your stuff. So hold on, let me look at your thing. Short
Oh,
rest.
I only use my psionic die if I succeed on the roll. Haha, I need to gain some of these back.
So you have automatically apply healing with dice result, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're gonna click the ones you want to roll. You're gonna roll them. So you click the amount of checkboxes you want. Hit roll
Yep.
hit
I did
dice.
that.
Then when you're satisfied, hit take short rest.
It disappears when I click roll the dice.
What disappears?
Everything.
Nothing's working.
Okay, I got a 22. I'm just gonna add that.
All right, so you rolled 2, right? Hold on a second. Let me just see if I can get it to work. Normal roll. Still only roll 1. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I hit the wrong. Okay, so 1.
You have to
2.
click the box.
Yeah, I click the one underneath the boxes, not the ones to the right.
And
Click
then
that.
apply.
There we go. See, there we go. Okay, you don't hit the red box. Hit the box underneath the boxes. Now I did just roll 2 of them for
What are
you,
you
Moss,
talking
but
about?
you actually got 22. So just add 1 more to what I rolled. So heal yourself 1 more hit point.
It didn't heal me at all.
You're at 27 now.
I'm at 6 still.
Refresh. So yeah, you don't hit the
Yeah,
the
you
The button
red.
that says roll dice.
Yeah,
you
you don't hit that one.
That's
You hit
crazy.
you hit the big box that says how many D's plus.
Stupid as fuck.
Hey man, small indie developers. Does anybody want to continue? I mean, you can use up as many hit dice as you want. Whoever wants
Maybe
to
I'll
continue
use
healing.
another one.
How far are you from? Are you out of bloodied at least?
I'm at 28 out of 67.
So you're not even out of bloodied yet.
I would just use all your hit dice until you get to max.
All of them?
I would just get to max because we're taking a short rest. We don't know if we're going to be able to take a long rest or not, or another short rest. So I would just get to full.
Yeah, this shit still doesn't work for me.
So
I
David,
got 25.
I'm gonna go to yours real quick. Have none of your hit dice accounted?
No, I had to do it manually.
You did all of them manually, or just like 1 or 2?
Just the first 2.
Just the first 2. Okay. So you're gonna click each of the boxes. So I'm gonna click 2 more. How many more do you want to use? You want to use 1 or 2 more? Or all of them?
2 more.
2 more? Okay. So you hit 2 of the little checkbox, the 2 boxes. Make sure we have automatically apply healing with dice result. And then that square that pops up underneath the squares that says 2d8 plus 2, we click that bad boy.
Oh.
And
Then
then
it
you
automatic-
click.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then you got to remember to hit take short rest. So I just
Yep.
healed you 15. So you should be at, you're at 29 now. Or,
I feel fucking cheated out of those. What's this roll till you get max?
Oh, you rolled after I rolled. So you should have had an additional 15, not 5. So you were at 24. So do 24 plus 15, not 24 plus 5. Whatever 24 plus 15 is, that'd be 29, 39.
39.
Yeah, you should be at 39, not 29.
And Carter was just saying expend all of your hit dice now because we don't know if we'll get another opportunity to rest. So you should get as much health as you can.
And then once you guys feel rested and good, you can continue on. What up?
I feel rested.
you know
Do I feel good? No. Not at
I
all.
feel okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to cry after that.
As you guys walk out of the room that you were just in, you all look very defeated. Even Obi's like looking at you guys, making sure you're okay. And Sable is just sort of staring at the group. Feels like he has to do something. And he will get on Moss's head, pull out some seeds, put them in his mouth.
From my
And-
head?
No, not from your. He has some from all the times.
Oh.
He puts some in his mouth and he just spits seeds like a sprinkler on top of Moss's head.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I could have broken all of those chests. I could have broken all of those chests.
I bet they shot cold out if you tried to hit them.
Maybe. Well, to the next
To the
one.
next one. To the salon.
Fizzi's still looking for traps and hostiles.
Well, give me a perception or
RaRa
investigation.
will point out each vine.
Nice. Okay.
That's a vine.
That was a natural 20 and then it was a 14.
Does that mean I get advantage, RaRa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moss, you will detect that large creature is still back in the area you guys were and hasn't seemed to have moved.
It was a 20 and it went to a 2.
And Fizzi, you will look ahead and see that there is another one of those tripwire vines right here and be able to point it out for everybody.
Look out.
Look out!
I do a little flap hop.
You do that.
Physical Indiana Jones under it.
I can't grab moss. My web
How's
bar
that?
is in the way. It better.
Probably because you're playing on your phone.
I'm
She's on
not.
her laptop.
I
She would never.
Straight ahead, huh?
That does seem to be another entrance.
We going to the right?
Yep.
Ah,
yes.
so exciting.
Everyone's so defeated. As you walk into the next area, the bright light sort of flashes for a moment, and then you'll move forward as the light dissipates, and you will find yourself in another area. Someone please roll a d4.
I got it. I'm important. One. No,
What if
that's
it
gonna be
was
the best one. It's gonna be the best one.
Chest,
Stop.
chest again.
Are we rolling?
As you all walk into the room, and the room becomes more visible, again you will notice the area behind you is closed off. As you find yourself in another pristine glade, you will see a dais in the center of the area here, and in the center of it, you will see
A chest.
a simple wooden table, and atop the table is a handsaw.
Can Fizzi look at this with the spyglass?
Guys, I don't
You
know
can
what
go
to
up and take a
do
look.
here.
Actually, if you'd like to take your spyglass out now, you can take a look around the area. As you
Yeah,
do.
Fizzi wants to look around everywhere. Because he didn't even think about the last time with the spyglass. He's
Yeah.
looking at everything right now.
Yeah, everything is magical. Everything. There is no discern between any objects. They are all magical. Everything here.
There's
The
just
ground,
a
the
table
air.
and a handsaw.
A simple wooden table and a handsaw. Anyone can approach and take a look if they'd like.
I approach and take a look.
Please give me an investigation check.
I take look, step forward and take a look.
Moss?
I walk away.
Nice. That happens.
I rolled a natural 20.
No, you fucking. Are you serious?
He did. He got a 20.
He sure
How
did.
many natural 20s have you gotten tonight?
Just two.
Two. And David's gotten two, I think.
Yep.
So, Kayth,
Those don't even exist
you
anymore.
watch Moss walk up to the table and then just immediately walk
You helped
away.
me solve the puzzle.
Kayth, you walk up to the table and you decide to take a look at the handsaw. You pick it up. It's a very flimsy little handsaw. But as you sort of begin to, you notice that engraved on the side of the saw is a phrase. And it says, "Make a hole again." And I will type it out for you. Make a hole again.
I cut the table in half.
You guys watch as Kayth just begins to... And eventually the table will fall into two sides.
Listen for the lock sound.
He has cut the table in half.
Two halves make a hole, right?
Fizzi will mend the table.
What do you want? What are you doing?
Fizzi's gonna mend the table.
How are you doing so?
With the spell mending.
The two halves are now like fallen to both sides.
Fizzi is going to use wood glue.
How are you? What do you do with the tables? They're just...
Oh, Fizzi's gonna put wood glue on one end. Kayth, grab the other end, and then they're gonna close them together.
So you're gonna
And
have
really
two
thought
people
that was
sort of pick up the
answer to the
tables.
puzzle.
You're gonna sort of pick up the tables and start to put them together so you can glue them. Like you're gonna pick them up and try and glue them.
Yeah, or I'm gonna fix them with mending.
Sure. So Fizzi, as you pick one side up, Kayth picks the other side up, and you guys start to make them, go back. When they touch, you will see magical light go across all the parts that were cut, and then you'll see it sort of burst with energy, and the table will be fixed. And you will all hear a loud unlock sound.
A smaller table.
And and a note will float down almost out of nowhere onto the table.
Kayth, that's you.
I mage hand the note in front of me so I can read it.
You pick up the note and guide it to yourself. And it says, you have completed another sacred test. You must be a powerful druid. P.S. Did anyone else cut a hole in the table?
Who's
This is
leaving
not
this
made by
note?
druids.
Who's
This is
leaving
made
this
by
note?
frogs.
Not gonna lie,
This
if
was
you
made by the
didn't
sewer
figure it
man.
out, I was gonna have Obi punch a hole through it.
You guys will hear the overgrowth behind you open, and the path back into the jungle will be clear. And you will watch the note dissolve and magical energy disperse amongst the four of you.
Good job, guys.
Great job.
We did it.
Now, with one test remaining, and our heroes making their way back into the jungle, what could be next for them? Could it be a simple puzzle? Could it be an easy puzzle? Could there be danger afoot at the puzzle? Find out next week, because that is where we're going to end tonight's session of Coralthea Waking Fates. Thank you